And we are back. Except it's not capturing. Let's see. There we are. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. We have switched over from V-Rising to Chrono Cross. I know I said this was starting next week on Wednesday, but I just couldn't help myself when I saw some extra time. Now, I have played Chrono Trigger before, up to a point. So, I somewhat know what I am doing, but past a certain plot event, I will be going in blind, and I will have no idea what's going on. So, I accept backseating, as always, but please do not spoil anything. Alright? Up to the point where I have played, you are free to spoil things. You're free to talk about lore, whatever. But when I get to the point where I say this is all new, that is when I will stop accepting spoilers and only accept gameplay, advice, backseating, etc. With that out of the way, let's begin Chrono Cross. Yep. Great. Auto battle, battle boosts, no random battles, high speed, low speed, change lead character, pause, move. Alright. I'm not using keyboard. Controller. Characters will be left with default names, because unlike Chrono Trigger, I am not aware of everything in this game. So, onwards! I wonder who we're gonna get. In my tests, I got Lena and Kid. So I made sure everything was working. Not Lena and Kid this time. Okay. I think it's Zappa? Yeah. What is it, Surge? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turning back now. Oi! Come on, Surge! Zappa? Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers, not that it'll do you any good. Surge! It did not remember my settings. Tell you that. Oh, am I gonna have to customize it out of game? Alright, I'll customize it after I get to... after I get to the first save point. Oh, right. That I definitely want changed. Walk. Yeah, analog. Great. Much better. What's that crystal-like thing? Some kind of switch? Bugger! So close and yet so far. So I played this game a lot in the past, but I've never actually managed to finish it. And I've only ever gotten so far in it. Mostly because I would start playing, get distracted, start playing something else, and yeah. So I'm glad to be back playing it once again. Right. Refamiliarize myself with how things work. Great. Let's speed this up a little bit. So the way combat works in Chrono Cross is pretty different from other RPGs. Basically, you have an amount of stamina that is your turn, and you can choose to spend less stamina and be more accurate but do less damage, or you can spend more stamina, be more or less accurate but do more damage. And as you hit enemies, you will increase your general stamina as well. Like, I hit once, my chance to hit with stronger attacks goes up, and then I do the same. And then elements. Elements are your spells, more or less. Nice. And this is the tutorial, which basically every time you play, you're gonna end up with some different character showing up. Max healing without using consumables. Yeah. So, as long as a character ends with some of their element gauge full, which I will point out when I get in a fight again, you can end up healing your party. And it is wonderful. I just have to make sure I'm louder than the music, which really needs to come down. So the element gauge is where each character has that bar that kind of looks like bricks from Breakout. And see how it fills up every time he hits? That is element power, and it can be used to fuel spells. And that's how I healed at the end of the last fight. But right now, anything I do doesn't really matter as long as I don't game over, as far as I know. So, let's just make my way through. Max healing. I'm gonna turn on auto battle just to see how it is for this one. This Chrono Trigger, it was literally just, hey, we're gonna attack endlessly. If it's any good for this one, I kind of want to find out as early as possible. Just because auto-attacking is generally faster than you can attack on your own. I'm gonna try and give the game a restart the second I'm able to save. Just because this is so loud. I could have sworn I could configure it in-game, but I guess not. Yeah, no save. Alright, let's see how the auto battle handles. It's choosing really safe options. I think I'm gonna disable it. And it's not that much faster than me anyways, so. Alright, do that. Build up your elements. Hammer blow! That's an axe, not a hammer. Here, meteor shower. we are. Something else you may notice. There's no experience when I finish a fight. And that is how the game actually works. There's no experience in this. No leveling up. Well, kind of leveling up. But that's a whole other thing. The leveling is weird in Chrono Cross. And I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I like it, but at the same time I absolutely hate it. So... Oi! What the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Wow! Bugger, we're so high up. Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? This sure is some fort. Eh, Surge? You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? Ooh, that's a strong vibration. Then. That's ominous. Surge. Good morning, Surge. Come on, sleepyhead, get up! The Awakening. So I'm gonna go right for the first save point I can access, so that I can tweak the audio, hopefully, so that it's not driving us all insane. Give me my money. Surge took out Surge's not-so-secret savings. Received 200 gold. Would you like to rest? Nah. After I configure the audio a little bit, we will... we will get back into things, and I'll start exploring and talking to people. Save point! Oh, I can't actually access the save point? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. We'll just leave the village and go to the world map. There we are. Okay. Let's drop a save. And deal with the sound issues. Alright. Give me a sec, we'll fix the sound. And then all will be well with the world. Oh, I can configure it in-game. Never mind. We're good. I just couldn't find where the heck it was. There we are. Okay, so it's left trigger and left stick, okay. The sound effects seem fine. The music was just really loud. I have to okay it, because of course I do. There we are. And yeah, we're all fine here. Great. Okay. Back inside to continue on. morning, Surge. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Never Land. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. Meow. The adorable kitty sounds. Alright, let us begin our journey. Sergi, check out this sawfish. Awesome, ain't it? Poppy caught it down south by the El Nido Triangle. Nobody likes going down there though. They all say it's creepy. Oh, it's capturing things it's not supposed to. 1 sec. I guess the big thing is it gonna capture 1 sec. There. Well, that should fix the problem. Boop. But this sucker sure looks tasty. Mmm. Don't like that it mutes if I click off. Gotta say that much. 16 minutes. Okay. Yo, Serge, what do you think of the sawfish? Have you ever seen one this size? Ha! This has gotta be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree, Serge? Ha! You wish. Yeah, I guess legends are meant to be legends. Yeah, that definitely would have been too good to be true. Oh well, at least I know for sure that this one's a biggie. Live an honest life and something good is bound to happen. Ha ha ha! I went into studio mode to edit things and oops. Serge found an aqua beam in the bucket. Don't worry, you only missed the dialogue, which I read for you anyways. Yo, my name's Toma the 14th, but people usually put the Great Explorer in front of my name. I was just looking around for treasure. I have a sixth sense, you know. Yo, I wasn't gardening. I was really looking for treasure. I don't need to talk to you. Oh, hi, Sergi Poo. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. Have you already met up with Lena? Me thinks she was by the pier. Hey Sergi, wanna hear a secret? It's about Poshel. Sure, tell me. Okay, but keep it a secret, okay? Ready? Poshel is such a pig when it comes to eating. She'll do anything if she's fed her favorite dish. Very unladylike, isn't it? Tempted by food. This whole area is more or less tutorial land, so I'm not going to worry about most of it. We came all the way out here in search of the legendary treasure, but our funds ran out. Once I'm done cleaning in here, I have to go do some yard work. We gotta do something to cover our expenses. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have tried to persuade Sir Toma to look for treasure on the Zenin continent. Oh, it's you, Serge. I think the chief is outside. He said he was going to teach some self-defense. He may be old, but he still has some fight left in him. You kids better not misbehave, or else the chief will have to crack down on you all. Hello, Serge. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing. Yes, I know. I wonder if those outsiders that are back digging now that the rain is let up. They must be conducting some kind of investigation up there in Fossil Valley. I can't comprehend outsiders. Why would they want to dig up a place like that? Why, hello, Surge. Can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Show me your elements, please. Sure, just 1 second. I want to get Fireball. What do I have? Remove all. Yes. So we're gonna Aqua Beam on there. Cure can go in my +2 slot. I want to get Fireball and swap it around. I think I can get a free one though. Hey Sergi, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, those monsters that eat fire? I want to go get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Yo, Sergi. I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That was really gutsy of you. I guess that kind of shows her who's boss, eh? Don't tell her I said so, but my sister is a bit too quick to lash out. Could you, like, make her be a little nicer to me? You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Ah, more adorable kitties. You used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussycat, do you remember? When you were about yay high, you were attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar, but it's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls would think you're a weenie running away from cats. Good morning, Serge. Don't tell me you just woke up. Don't you know that the early bird gets the worm? Lena's over there on the pier. Looks like her mother asked her to babysit. Found a photon ray. Ooh. Don't remember ever finding that. Make photon ray my +1. So yeah, your spell, well, your elements can be assigned to any level. Pier's up ahead. Listen, don't be messing with those boats. I'm sure you understand, a boat is like a limb to our fishermen. Pull any stunts like last time and I'll whack you in the head. Sergi, don't be mean to my Celine. I wasn't trying to, I was trying to talk to you. Isn't my Celine cute? Daddy found her by Lizard Rock. Yeah, found her by Lizard Rock. A lot of baby Komodo dragons play out there. I guess it's kind of like their hangout. And you know what, Sergi? Don't tell anyone about what I'm about to tell you, okay? It's a secret. Lolo said he was going to get me some Komodo dragon scales. What should I do? Hello there, Serge. Word has it that Komodo dragon scales are quite popular among the youngins these days, so you're collecting them too, huh? What, to make a silly little necklace? That's right. Hee. Well said, Serge. You truly are a man of the sea. They don't call me a Komodo dragon expert for nothing. Let me give you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well, Serge. This is truly top secret. My super duper secret number 1. Rock and roll to trap the sucker. Use the lay of the land and make a surprise attack. There's always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Beware, Komodo dragons are mighty curious and run at high speeds. You must face them with your wits, courage, and tenacity. Use your lightning start and run like the wind. Whip past them with all your might. Actually, I guess there's no point overtaking them. Anyhow, it's all about guts, my boy. So when you catch up to one, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's butt. But don't get your own butt kicked. That's about all I can teach you about the ways of an expert. Now go, Serge. Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Sorry. I've been trapped by a little girl and her pet. There we are. Do you know about Lizard Rock southwest of the village? I've heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. Oh, hi Serge. I was lost in my thoughts there. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly? Sometimes I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then I still had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you could say that everything here represents 10 years of my life. Lion sharks, sawfish, six-horned narwhals, you name it. They represent all my hard work and dedication. I love my job and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately, I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future. What if I'd chosen a different path 10 years ago? Then I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. I'm not saying which one would have been better. I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about another you that might have been. Boy, life sure is complex. Oh hey Serge, you want this? Here, take it. It's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Serge received shark tooth. Alright. Looks like the Viper Festival will be cancelled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido Archipelago down the drain. There hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Por took over the islands 3 years ago. We wouldn't have to put up with that situation if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. Yo Serge, have you heard anything about the groups of thieves up on the mainland? You really haven't been keeping up, have you? It's pretty big news even in El Nido. Or Nido, whatever it is. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extremes to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Por can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. Humana, she sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Miki is. The port town of Termina has its share of dancers, but no one, I say no one, compares to Miki. But mind you, I've never actually seen Miki dance. Oh, how I'd love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her arms, of course. Whoa, Serge, don't tell Grandma about this. You dirty old man. Arf! 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 Tasty cha-cha-cha, healthy cha-cha-cha. Why don't cha try my Hecarim soup? It's my specialty, soup made exclusively from Hecarim bones. Don't mean to brag, but nobody can make soup like I can. Cha-ha-ha-ha. Why, hello, Serge. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude, the fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how'd you like it, Serge? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. But look at me. I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. What you say about my restaurant? You can quit any time, you know. Yikes! Just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is. Just saying how good the work environment is, huh? You found ivory helmet. Arf. Surge found Hecarim bone. Also, since I got an ivory helmet, let's equip it. Man, it's all grayed out and I keep thinking that means I can't buy anything or use it. But no, it's just the color of the letters. It's not bright white. Run, run, run! Get me a dog! Oh, hi, Surgy-Poo. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. Have you already met up with Lena? Methinks she was by the pier. Ah, is that a Hecarim bone? Surgy-Poo, a present? For I? How'd you know? To accept or not to accept? Ahem, me accept your present, and me shall help you. Me will do anything you want. Me will be honored to be by your side. Me will use my pretty Miracle Power X. Me will do it, Surgy-Poo. Pochel joins your party. And just like that, we acquired a second character, who immediately needs to be stripped of some of their elements because everybody seems to come equipped with usable elements. Oh no! Pochel's good. Pochel is not equipped with useless items. Well, not useless, but consumable items. We're not going to go talk to Lena right away. Got me a save. Time to explore! Found heal! Great. That does damage, doesn't it? Let me move! Yeah, that does a little bit of damage to Surge. Really? I found a bone! Also, heal is a different color. Ah, it's also higher level. We'll do that. And we'll give Pochel cure. Might as well be the highest level cure. Beat up some beach bums. Aww. Okay. We are much weaker than we were in the opening now. Surf's up. Oh no! He called friends! These are beach bumps. Pochel, you suck. Photon Ray, the one I haven't attacked yet. Wah! Come on, Pochel. Do your job. Ooh! That was rough. These guys are tough. You got me good. That is one of the level systems in this game, is your stats can increase after battle. So fight as many battles as you can. Yeah, we're gonna kill the beach bumps so that it doesn't summon more beach bumps. Photon Ray one of the blizzard things. Man, Poshul, you suck at hitting things. As long as I'm careful, I will start pretty much every fight with max health. More max health. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Surge and Lena. Forever. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Beach bums are up and about. One, two, three. Surge is rocking them crits tonight. Darn it, Poshul. Just hit the target. Do like Surge. Hit the target. Don't miss the target. Poshul got more health. Surge did not this time. Fortunately, the fights early on are pretty simple. Bonk! Get away with the 2. I should have gone for the 3. Oh well. There we are! Score a solid hit, you silly little dog. Pop! Meanwhile, Surge hitting on 65%. Lots of humors, lots of fangs. We gonna need them. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go. I guess I don't really need to be saving each time because it auto-saves on map change. Sploosh! Whoop whoop. Remember when this was the peak of graphics? Graphics have come a long way. Poshul, you can do better. Show us that fighting spirit. And I'm not wasting my chance. I guess maybe I'll swap Photon Ray and heal around. Not like I need to use my high up. Yeah, high up abilities don't really matter that much for healing. There's the fireball I wanted. We're gonna take fire. Poshul can have the water. I'm gonna leave Poshul with Cure as the higher one. Just because that's Poshul's job. That's right, you little sucker. I cut off your escape route. Attack! 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 Give it as little chance to attack as possible. Surge, Photon Ray, go. What? Surge collected a Chrono Dragon Scale. He stored it away safely. Right. Oh, I have to go some other way. Okay, that's fine. I should probably go talk to Lena before I do this, but I came here for items first. Ah! Oops. Search found a bone. And the beach bum is blocking my way out. Search found an ivory helmet. Oh, Bushel can't wear an ivory helmet? Oh, I didn't go down far enough. Huh. Fight me, beach bum! I wonder if that's actually the translation, or if that was the translation team's decision. I actually prefer proper translations over like meme or reference translations. Heal! I'll have to get a heal for everyone as soon as possible. Got the tablet! Tablet is a consumable healing item. That's why I don't particularly care about it. Gotcha! They're escaping their fate. We'll just beam it. So, something I haven't explained already. Every character has an innate color for their elements. Surge's innate color is white. I think Poshul is yellow. And as you can see, these Komodo dragons are blue. Each element has, each element, so each color, rather, has an element tied to it. Surge collected a Komodo dragon scale. And, okay, yeah. So Surge is white, which is light. Poshul is yellow, which I think is yellow earth or is it lightning? I don't really remember that well. But yeah, each one has a specific element tied to it. I think yellow might be a combination of lightning and earth. Red is fire, blue is water, green is like wind.
Oh, it's you, Serge. Beautiful day, huh? You got me dozing off there. By the way, Serge, do you like the sea?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, the sea sure is great. But just remember, Serge, don't take it too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, and full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and prick up your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea? That in secret, the sea whispers. I recommend you learn to sense the mood of the sea. That is, if you don't want to end up at the bottom, or if you don't want to join the billows already at the bottom.
You're late, Serge. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd get some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember? Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids. Woohoo! Sergi, Lena, look at me! Come on, you guys! Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. Okay, gotcha. Kids sure have it easy. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds? How each day lasted an eternity, filled with newness, fun, and excitement. But the important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace. Yes! We have to face up to reality and live each day anew. So, I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I would join you, but I still have to watch the kids. It's your fault you were late. Once you've collected some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at Opasa Beach. Is that okay with you, Serge? Yeah, sure, why not? Good, that's what I wanted to hear. Okay then, don't just stand around. Go and collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Let's see. I think 3 should be enough. Good luck, Serge. I'm counting on you. Get the quest before we complete the quest. Tempted to buy more fireballs, but I think I'm gonna pass on that. And I know I can find a bunch of stuff right now. I guess I should at least get it marked on my map. Or rather, marked so that it can appear on the map. Like that. That's normally hidden. Ah, how delightful. Look at all them skull rocks. Okay. Click. Alright. Back into the beach we go. Oh, I should have just gone to the southern one first. We'll, auto trigger. Not bad. Oh, we're also getting gold for this. Interesting. I know I have to fight some more fights before I've capped out my stats. I don't remember how many fights you actually have to fight. But basically, if you don't max out your stats in between boss fights, you actually end up missing out on stats overall. Yeah, so this is just an auto attack, same as the others. I might change my accuracy setting. Customize, accuracy, manual. Heat up the beach bomb! I'll fight a few more enemies and see whether or not we get any additional bonuses. I don't want to trigger any boss fights without maxing out. More gold. Oh, did I screw that up? There we are. Give me the chest. And a silver loop. Silver loop is hit percentage. Lovely item to find. Yeah. That's fine, you run off now. Shame that every time an enemy attacks, it resets our accuracy. Alright, Surge, kick its butt. Okay. Let's finish off this area. Now we should be able to jump this Komodo dragon. Boom, attack. Fine. Don't want me to do it properly, I'll do it my way. Boop. Surge, element, photon ray go. I'm glad I'll be able to fast forward through some of the longer techniques. Because some of them have pretty lengthy animations. Ah, I missed. There we are. We got her. Give me your scales. You know, it does occur to me we could have just asked for some scales. You know, the little girl has one. We could have just, you know, waited for it to shed or something. Mama's mad! Mama wants to eat our face because we beat up her kids. Oh, you're a blue type. How about a photon ray? How do you feel about this? Wah. Uh-oh. Oh. You're weaker than a bunch of beach bums. And I was worried about you. Social sucks. Oh, this might hurt. Still not as bad as the beach bums. So, you'll see here, I can't use it anymore. I can, however, blast this beach bum, or the Mama Komodo with a fireball. Ow. Still standing, huh? There we are. Good night, Mama. There we are. So this is our level up, basically. We'll receive stats, and it resets how much we can gain from battling critters randomly. Oh, shoo. Now we have 3 Komodo scales. Let's get moving to El Paso Beach and wait for Lena. Now we have to fight more monsters because our growth is reset and I don't want to accidentally fight another boss before we've grown a bunch. So I didn't know that this was a thing when I first played, and it made the game very difficult, not knowing how the growth worked. See, we gained health there. So it is necessary to grind in between boss fights. If you don't, you are going to fall behind, you are going to be weak, and yeah. And from what I understand, there's a bunch of little boosts, and then there is one really big boost in between your levels. So the health boosts are little boosts, and there's the big boost right there. And you only get one of those big boosts in between. So I could advance now, and it wouldn't be too much of a detriment, but I still can earn more stats. Unless, you know, that was the limit of my stat gain. It can be really hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, whatever. But my general rule is if you go through a couple fights and don't receive any stat boost, go ahead and move on. I will probably come up with a more refined version as we play through, because, again, I haven't played super far into the game. I have played a decent ways, but not that far. I could have just gave it a poke. Alright. I think we're good for moving on. I don't believe we have a boss fight for a while. So, let's do this. There you are. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Serge. Poshel, I didn't expect to see you here, so this is where you went off to. Wee, Lena here. How are you doing? Oh, are you two on a date? So me think me should leave you two alone. Oh, please, don't be silly. Oh, shoo shoo. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Serge. And you too, Poshel. Ahem. No problem. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come so often. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Serge, remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us, talking? Do you still remember that day? Sure. Really? You do? So you haven't forgot about the promise we made that day? Hee, that makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for the right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married, and have kids of our own. Kings of our own. When that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what I'll make of this day. We'll never forget this day. Yeah, I hope you're right. Serge, there's been something I've been wanting to... What? What's wrong, Serge? Serge? Blub, 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 blub. Time to slip through the fabric of reality. Man, face down in the sand after getting all wet. That's gonna be stuck to my face for ages. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing laying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Sergi Poo, you're finally up! Something went whoosh, and we washed out cold too. He woke up first, so he went to go look around. But no sign of Lena anywhere. Do you think Lena spontaneously combusted? You wonder if she's okay. Alright. Into Lizard Rock South. Opasa Beach, danger, keep out. Whee! A level changed. Surge found a feather. Nothing up here this time. Okay. We're gonna fight them all! Automatically. I thought it was only one of them. Oh well. Look at Posh'll go. All it took was a level or two. Ah, I hadn't finished. This is why it is important to grind. Give me them stat points, you floating anglerfish things. I could use some more strength. Scales will be useful probably for armor, so items are nice too. Oshel ain't doing so hot on the hit rate. There we are. I think there's one more of these things. Some fangs and scales. What you got for us? It's a sleepy day for me, it seems. Today I'm actually tired, but I did get up extra early today, so that's reasonable tiredness. Here we are. Nothing there. We want to go down here first. Seems like there's these fish everywhere. Surge found a bone. I wonder if I would have gotten anything interesting by pushing it into the water. Oh no, the fish knows how to cast Fireball. Yeah, I think I have actually maxed things out now. There is bubbles coming out of there, so... Hey, that's a Komodo dragon. Well, a baby one. You gonna give me more scales? Surge's turn to be bad. Oh, dead Surge. There we are. We got this. No scales, though. Yeah, I didn't mean to go up, so I have to refight this thing. Oh, give me more scales! Take them back to the village girls. Make them very happy with us. See, she said she only needed 3, but what if we brought her back 8? I mean, if she doesn't use them, we can give some to the boy to give to his crush. Right? Help others out. Okay, we're gonna wrap things up soon. We're gonna get some good sleep tonight. Be in tip-top shape for Rimworld on Saturday. Ugly helmet. And again, with bubbles there. Makes me wonder if I can push things in. Never tried it. Keep Howl. I think I have a few things to do before I'm supposed to come here, but I want to see if I can trigger things early or what happens. Then again, it's probably not going to let me do what I need to do here. Give me contents. Electrojolt. There we are. Yeah, so yellow. Oops. Yellow is definitely electricity. Ooh, I unlocked another. Oh, Electrojolt is here. I'll take Aqua Beam and put it down with Fireball. Poshel now knows how to electrocute people. Probably a bad idea to teach her that, but we'll live. The enemy won't, but we will. There we are. More bones. There's some writing on the tombstone. Ah, yes. The inability to read because we haven't achieved sufficient plot yet. Well now, you're an Arnie. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today. It hasn't rained in a while. I don't know how much longer us old-timers can stand this heat. By the way, I wonder if those knights are still digging that hole. I don't know what those Termina knights are up to. I hear they're digging up Fossil Valley. I'm sure General Viper has a good reason. But why would they want to dig up a place like that? Okay, that's her. Have you heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down at the bottom of the sea there. I tell ya, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff scares them. I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? I'm not really concerned about the money or profit. I just have this urge for a challenge. Come on, baby, I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. Meow. Just between you and me, our chief Ganji is really stingy. I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh quality ingredients. And then he complains about how terrible the food tastes. I can't stand it. You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. My name's Ganji. I'm the chief of Arnie. Why don't you stay and rest a while? Can't offer any extravagant entertainment, but make yourself at home. Yeah, you don't look like our village chief. Yes, you want to see the chief? Huh? Radius? Who's that? Ganji's our chief. There's no one by that name here. You must be mistaken. Clearly, there are shenanigans at foot. Oh, Shu? The room looks different, Shu Shurjipu? Mama Surjipu, did you redecorate? It looketh a little depressing.
Poshu? Rooketh Reich, this roometh redecorated too. It kind of rooketh like a junk room. It's so it's so dusty in here.
It is hard to talk like Poshul. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. So you want to rest, man? Nah. Man! Huh? What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. Who are you, Mitha? This is Thurshipoo's house, isn't it? Where's Mama Thurshipoo? Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. For 5 years? Is that true, Mitha? Oh shoot. This is really, really weird. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Oh, hi. Are you new here? Lena? I think she's on the pier babysitting. She should be on the pier. Are you a friend of Lena's? Oh no, everybody's forgotten us. Meow. That reminds me, the boy who lived next door was terrified of cats, but that was more than 10 years ago. That boy was attacked by a panther demon when he was very young. I guess it left an emotional scar. Poor, poor boy. No one ever imagined such a tragedy would take place several years later. Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Lena's, perhaps? You'll find Lena on the pier. Or out there on the pier, babysitting. First found photon ray in the bucket. Now I have 2 photon rays. Ah ha ha ha! Time to build a super laser. Pier's up ahead. Listen, don't be doing any mischief to them boats. A boat is like a limb to our fishermen, but I guess outsiders like you wouldn't understand. Hey, stranger, did you know what's popular among village girls these days? Bracelets made from rainbow shells. I want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiku might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Young girls have expensive taste, apparently. Rainbow shells. Sheesh. I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man at sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll, day and night. What's gotten into him? 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. That boy drowned at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he'd end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. Aww. You received a sacred Lickyroo from Licky the cat. Not. No answer. It seems to just be a doll. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother, how our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays are uncertain tomorrows, how we live a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with prayers, protects and supports us. Come on, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. This is a tooth from a ferocious lion shark. And look at the size of this thing. Judging from this size, this baby must have been a good 15 feet. Don't tell me you're the one who caught it. What? What did you say? Another me? So the other me became a fisherman, asked you to give this to me? What are you talking about? That's enough. There's only one me. How can there be another me out there? Sure, there was a point in my life when I thought about becoming a fisherman. That was a good 10 years ago. But I couldn't do it. I gave up that path right then and there. I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose, and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't change the way you live in the blink of an eye. Now would you please put that thing away and leave me alone? No answer. Have we talked to everybody? Nope, not yet. We haven't gone into the restaurant yet. This year's Viper Festival is going to be some event. They're going to have a famous traveling band there. You see that poster over there? He's the lead guitarist and vocalist of the band. He dresses flamboyantly, but he drives the women mad, young and old. He puts on a powerful show, too. Yo, stranger, have you heard about the group of thieves up on the mainland? Thieves? You haven't heard? Where are you from, stranger? It's pretty big news, even down here in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Poor can't seem to handle them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Wouldn't want to run into those bastards. Humana, what a hunk. This here is Nikki from the Magical Dreamers. As luck would have it, Nikki is holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is heaven on earth. It pays to live to an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. Whoa, stranger, don't tell Gramps about this. You dirty old lady. Hi there, haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? How's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just some stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how'd you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Humph. You honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village, leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. Talk to me, lady. Talk to me! Talk to me! You make me chase you? Oh, there. That works. Hello, young man. What can I do for you? What happened to the cook that speaks funny, you ask? Oh, you mean my lesser half, my husband. He went on a journey to brush up on his cooking. I have no idea where he could be. I don't think I've ever actually talked to her. No answer. It's just a pot. No Hecarim bones. Treasure! A tablet. What a waste. Meow! All the little kitties. Alright. That leaves one person to talk to. Out of my way, kid. Yippee! What? Tranquil sound of waves does it to me every time. It makes me so sleepy. I bet the lullaby we heard in our mother's wombs was kind of like this. One day, we will all return to the mother sea, embraced by her lullaby. Lena, so there's where you were. How could you just leave us and go back on your own? Go back? On my own? What are you talking about, Bushel? And who are you? Have we met before? Or met somewhere before? Are you from Termina?
Oh, you? What are you saying, Lena?
Hey! Yeah, you! Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was Serge. I'm Serge. You're Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead. Don't you understand? That boy, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Serge is going to come back. Mom always told me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. We did. 10 years dead, apparently. No answer. It seems to be just a straw doll. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Okay. So, just the same dialogue again. Blah, 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 blah. And take your shark tooth. Blah, 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 blah. Here we are. Okay. Not ready to trigger yet. I must have to go and visit my own grave first. Hello, can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, show me the elements. Okay, just the same as the other you. You have any weapons or armor we can buy? Sure. Ivory dagger and a spatula. Oh, I can make ivory mail, but they already have them equipped, so there's no point. And we already have helmets, so thanks, come again! Cape Howell. Is there a castle on it? Does it move around? Okay. Oh, it seems darker than the last time I was here. Social's got so much more health than us. Social tanky! That dog can take a beating. Humor fangs. That's fine. Disable that. It's definitely darker than the last time I was here. Writing on the tombstone. Rest in peace, our beloved Serge died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. So you must be the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago, Surge. Don't move! They just kicked my dog off the cliff! Sorry, Junior, but we have no business with your friends. We're just after you. Be a good boy and come with us. But Sir Karsh, do you think it is true? Yeah, it is truly true that this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him! Hold your seahorses! Who the? Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones who'd better get out of the way. You have a problem? Do you have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you, just come with us. Or else, this axe of mine will have to do the talking. For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry arses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. And now we have Girl in our party. Girl here can steal. So, let's see. Ah, she doesn't have her ability to steal yet. So I don't need to worry about stealing from them. Sir, his innate element color attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color, black. How unfortunately unfortunate. I do not seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop, you should always carry elements of every color. Then how about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any other. Either. We'll have to let you, Sir Kosh, show us how it's done. Useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. Something tells me he don't have it either. Ow. Don't ask me a question like that. Magma bomb away! Green, yellow, yellow. Okay. Poke. Poke. Photon ray +2! Away! Ow. We're gonna defend. There. Now I've recovered most of my stamina. Down he goes. Nope. He's finally injured. Okay. One down. That's not a very effective way to use an axe, sir. Just let me point that out to you. Fireball! Boom! Oh, I didn't kill him with it. Oh, I could have made the field completely red. Oh well. Do-do-do-do. Hey, more stats. Bone axe, ivory vest, ivory helmet. Sarkosh, I say we shake it on out of here so that we can live to fight another day. These ain't no ordinary brats we're dealing with. Damn cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on anytime. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! You alright, mate? Surge. Your name's Surge, ain't it? Oh, me? My name's... Kid. Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. I couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could have beat them some more. But why was that mob after you? What do you mean you never even met him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Hey Serge, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fella ain't just gonna leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on me own. So how about it, Serge? Maybe it was fate that we'd meet up like this. Not right now. Hang on. Are you telling me you're gonna refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl? You sure there, mate? You might live to regret it, you know. No thanks. Sheesh, we'll have it your way, mate. I'll be heading up north to a town called Termina. It'll be getting dark pretty soon. I suggest you go find a place to shack up for the night. Don't want you to become Hecarim bait now. Well, see ya! Poshul! It was terrible. They should be kind to animals. Rise and shine, everyone. A new day awaits. I'm glad I found you here, though. Surge, right? Kinda feels odd calling you that. You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you had some kind of accident and hit your head. That's why your memory's all messed up. You're really someone else, but you think you're the Surge who died 10 years ago. I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. And you don't seem like such a bad person either. You're planning to go to Termina, right? Then let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyways. And to tell you the truth, it feels like I've always known you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, that's that. Shall we get going? Lena joined your party. Okay, let's head to Termina. Poshushu, full speed ahead. Alright, we're just gonna do one last thing, and then we are done for the night. Let's get us a doll made of straw full of love. It's this again. Blah 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 blah. There we are. Bugum! Hold on a second there. What? What was that? Love is always in the air. It's just that no one notices. You're Mojo? I am Mojo, and I bring good fortune. Bugum! This can't be happening. How in the... I said some kind of purpose. Seems like fun, so I'll join you. But wait a second. There is nothing droll about me. Just a word of advice. Stop running and come face to face with your life. Ugh. A messenger of love and courage I am. I'm lucky, I'm lucky, I'm lucky. Uh-huh. Mojo joined your party. Sorry, Pochel. I like Mojo more. And with that, I am going to leave you all for the night. Thank you everyone oh so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you are new here, please go ahead and follow. And I will see you all on Saturday for some RimWorld. Have a wonderful night, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.